to get you right on here with Live from the Heartland. Good morning, fellow Chicagoans. Good morning, Rogers Park. It's a beautiful day. It is the 27th of June. It is Gay Pride weekend in Chicago. And we've got a really good show. We've got Matthew Filipowitz talking about laughing liberally. We've got Kim Hunt of Affinity Community Services, who will be interviewed by Chris Colgan, our own co-producer. And I'm going to kick off the show with a neighbor and buddy of mine and fellow GreenCorps person from the 49th Ward, Miss Susan Lannin. Hi, Susan.
Hi, good morning, Katy.
I'm glad to have you back. You are part of so many good things that are going on here in the neighborhood. And I know that what we're talking about today is the second annual Trash to Treasure Swap.
Yes, it's like a big yard sale, only everything is free, and it's a way that we can keep valuable resources in our community and help build a sustainable community, one neighbor at a time. The Trash to Treasure Swap, this is our second annual Trash to Treasure Swap. It's the project of Autumn Franger, a fantastic GreenCorps member. And it's a 2-day event. Today, Saturday, June 27th, is the drop-off day. Look through your household for toys, art, furniture, non-upholstered, craft materials, hardware, jewelry, kitchen utensils, pots, pans, appliances, lamps, books this year. We're accepting books.
Uh-oh.
All types of things like this. Bicycles.
We have a lot of readers in this neighborhood.
Yeah, a lot of readers. And everything except, please, no clothing, shoes, mattresses, no upholstered furniture or any hazardous materials. Take those to proper places.
Mm-hmm.
But everything else, bring it. It's from noon till 4 p.m. at DevCorps North's old office, 1557 West Howard Street. And again, it's drop-off only today, Saturday, from noon till 4 p.m. Bring your items. For each item you bring, you'll be given a ticket that you can then use on Sunday, tomorrow, June 28th, and all ticket holders from noon till 2 p.m. and certified school teachers can come and pick up whatever they wish. And then from 2 to 6 p.m., it's open for everyone else. So come take a treasure or two home on Sunday.
All right, wait a minute. So let me get this straight. It's a 2-day thing. One day, today, is bring your stuff. The next day, tomorrow, is come and get your stuff, your new stuff.
You got it. So you can make room in your apartment or home with things that you no longer use that can be of use to other people. And it's a really good feeling to see other children playing with toys that your kids have outgrown. And then you come back on Sunday and maybe you can pick up some books that you really wanted to read, but you didn't want to have to go pay a whole lot of money for it. And you get them free.
That's way cool. And you also offer the certified school teachers a welcome on Sunday, whether or not they've dropped stuff off on Saturday, right?
Exactly so. And especially like art supplies and things of that nature. So look around your home, see what might be useful to school teachers.
Because we all know that the best teachers also spend half their pay supplying their kids, right?
You bet.
Yeah. Tell me, this is the second annual, and was the first one a huge success?
Highly successful.
I was off in the campaign last fall, and yeah. So what worked about it?
I think that what really worked about it is that people really knew that it was going to go for a good purpose, that they could see that they were really helping their neighbors.
Uh-huh.
And it was a good way to help yourself too. I mean, to make room, take those things that no longer are being used by your family or friends and put them to work for others.
Yeah, we are, even though we are cute as can be for radio, they're also videotaping us, as they do every show here at the Heartland.
My goodness.
We've got, mucho media. So, and the other thing is, I know that it's going to be held at what used to be the office of DevCorp North.
That's right.
Which is another exciting piece for our neighborhood because DevCorp is moving to our neck of the woods.
Morse Avenue.
Morse Avenue. And they're also going to change their name, but we're going to have somebody from the organization come on the radio show and talk to us about that.
Well, it's really nice to have the support of DevCorps North and have their building to use for the swap because we really, this year, have much better signage, so it'll be easier to move around and locate things.
The other sponsor is the Special Service Area of Howard Street, who, with Courtney Owen as their manager, have been doing a great job in many, many ways. So I'm just so happy And the poster here, I'm just so happy that the GreenCorps of the 49th Ward is so active. So many things have resulted from this GreenCorps getting together. Maybe we should just tell people what the GreenCorps is and how they can hook up.
Well, the GreenCorps meets every
Today.
yes.
Right
well,
now.
Today, well, in 2 weeks, on Saturday, from 8:30 till 10 on the at Alderman Joe Moore's ward surface office on Greenview, just south of Jarvis. And we really, get together and share ideas for ways to improve the city. Matter of fact, July 11th, we'll be having a bicycle fair.
Oh, really?
Where people can come out and find out about bicycle maintenance, learn bicycle safety. It's going to be held at Toohey Park.
Oh, that's
And people can also have you'll have a family bike ride through the neighborhood.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Plus,
I
the
didn't even know.
recyclery is now coming, by the way, relocating in Rogers Park on Howard Street.
Oh, that's right, and that is terrifically exciting. I forgot
a way
about
to
that.
recycle bicycles.
Exactly. I have a bicycle to recycle. So this is the GreenCorps actually starts out with people taking the city-run GreenCorps class.
That's right.
And part of that, and it's free, and it's so full of information. Part of being a GreenCorps member citywide is producing a project. And so the free swap that you're here to talk about, the Trash to Treasure swap happening this weekend, is the project of our good friend
Autumn Franger, yes.
Autumn Franger, who did a great job putting it together. And I think we now have an institution in this neighborhood, don't you?
Yes, it's very popular, and people are really looking forward to this. So
again, the key thing to know is that no one should bring clothing, shoes, mattresses, upholstered furniture, or of course, hazardous materials like computer parts, etc. But everything else, books, bicycles, bookshelves.
Garden supplies, lawn chairs.
Actually, computers are allowed. I just see electronics.
If they're in working order, yes.
Garden supplies, live plants, plastic bins, exercise equipment. Oh, yeah. Everybody's got some exercise equipment that they're not using. And canned goods and non-perishable food, I see, is also on the list.
Exactly so.
So if you are in the neighborhood and you see one of these bright yellow with royal blue on it posters, take a close look and then go to your house and get some stuff. Hardware, jewelry, kitchen utensils, appliances, lamps. And for the local teachers, you want you're reminding people especially to bring
all kinds of supplies, crafts, puzzles, markers.
Working markers, sure.
Yes, working markers. Always good.
And it's a nice big space, so there's room for you. And once you've brought stuff, you get a ticket.
Right, for each item that you donate.
Oh, for each item. Okay, so it's not just a one-shot deal. You get a ticket for each item, and as many tickets as you have.
Then you can use them on Sunday, and ticket holders can come from noon till 2 p.m., so they get to come early if you have a ticket, if you donate, because it's a swap.
Right.
And then it's open from 2 to 6 p.m. for all people, whether
everyone.
You've given or not.
Oh, that's so cool. Well, it's about reduce, reuse, recycle, right?
Exactly, and recycle, respect, rethink.
Yeah. All right.
So thank you so much for having me on.
Oh, Susan, thank you for all your good work in this and many other ways green here in the neighborhood, and I'm sure we'll have you on again.
Oh, yes.
And before I leave for a musical break, after which Chris and Kim will be up here, I do want to say that there was, I think, good news for all of us that they passed a landmark climate bill yesterday. Whether or not it meets the requirements that we heard from our guest a couple weeks ago on the nuclear end, and so we're going to try and have them back and educate us to it. It passed 219 to 212 votes in the U.S. Congress, so now it goes to the Senate. I encourage you to look at your favorite environmental group. I had 3 notices this morning in my email saying, good news, House passes landmark climate bill. Now the stage is set for Senate action. This is something you should be paying attention to, just like the healthcare reform that we've been covering week after week here on Live from the Heartland. So we're going to go momentarily to the studio, and Suzanne Dunn is going to play some music for us while Chris Colgan and Kim Hunt come up here to talk about services for young LGBT.